are we stuck with what we're given, or can we do our own thing?
Tell me a little bit about like sneaker culture and faith and how like that meets.
The shoes come with the book itself.
Yo, what's up? It's Joey Franchize here. Joey knows kicks. You know, we got sneaker culture on the way. And we got some guys that actually were at sneaker culture and they customize kicks. And I'm gonna let you actually introduce yourself to the people and let them know a little bit about what you do.
All right, so my name is Curt. I go by Foreign Curt. I'm the owner of Foreign's Way. And what I do is I customize sneakers. I take regular sneakers and just do my thing with them. Or I take like some old beat up Air Force Ones that somebody has and they want to do something with them. I usually just, design them and then customize them or whatever.
That's dope. And you've been doing this for how long?
I've been taking it serious for like the last 4 to 5 years, but even in my teens I was doing a little bit of stuff here and there. So
when did you first get into like kicks at all? Were you always just like a sneakerhead, or were you just like an art guy and just kind of combine the two?
Since a kid, actually, I was into sneakers always since like a kid. But then I used to like paint cars in my younger years and stuff like that, so I just transferred that into like the sneaker game and whatever, Because I got tired of seeing everybody rocking around with the same shoes, man. So I was like, man, I need to do something different to mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember I tried to customize my own kicks and it was a complete failure. But yours actually looked like really good, and you've been at this for quite some time. Now you've only been in Tampa for about 1.5 years. You were telling me up in Missouri, like outside of St. Louis. Tell me what it was like there and like the sneaker culture out there.
I mean, it was pretty cool up there. There's not a lot of like sneaker designers or whatever out their way, so I always had like the pick of the litter, and it was cool. They're sneakerheads out there, man. They like Jordans and stuff like that. But most of the time, it's just like some regular Air Force Ones or something like that.
Thanks to Nelly, right?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. He made that popular.
So, I see you got a lot of Jordan 1s here. Is that like your favorite shoe to customize?
Yeah, it is actually, because it's easy to do. They sell them in like plain whites, and you can just go crazy with them. Like 4s and stuff like that, they usually come with like the suede and the stuff like that. So there's not a lot you can really do with that type of a shoe. But, the Jordan 1 is like endless when it comes to customizing.
And it's an iconic shoe at that too, and one of my personal favorites. Have you ever been asked to customize anything different? Has there been a difficult shoe that, when somebody's like, hey, I wanted you to take this Nike Air Max or, an Adidas whatever, and have you ever faced a challenge while doing what you do?
Not really, man. Most people that come up to me, man, they ask me to do like the Jordan 1s or the Air Force 1s, because they're, endless opportunities with that or whatever. So I really haven't ran into any issues with like that, like doing suede shoes or anything like that. I mean, I could dye them, do some stuff like that with it, but mainly it's just been these type of shoes right here.
Cool, and let's actually unbox some of these shoes. Like I see one is actually, we spoke off the camera, it was actually inspired by a book that recently came out.
Yeah, it's called Gotta Be the Shoes.
Yep.
And it's actually Urban DA13. He came out with a book about sneaker culture meeting faith. And so this is actually the original right here.
Okay.
It's all white and has the book cover in on the side of it. It doesn't come with the stones. I just did that for myself.
Yeah.
And then it took off and people were asking me about it. And so this is actually one that I did for an individual. They wanted the blue and the gold. And then, it says Gotta Be the Shoes on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
So, tribute to like Spike Lee did it.
Yeah.
His situation.
Yeah.
And did that. Let's see. Got another variation of that shoe right here that I did for a friend of the family, like a family member to me actually. The red version, check that out. It's two-tone gold stones on one side and then clear stones on the other. And did a little bit red. So anything that's painted on the shoe is where they wanted it. So
Yeah.
It's not like an unfinished product. It's just really what they wanted.
Copy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is cool. Like the detail. I mean, especially with the with the Nike check. How long did a process like this take?
So it's 4 hours on one side with the side stones that I use.
4 hours?
Yeah, those are SS5 side stones.
Oh, you got patience.
Yeah, man. I have to walk away sometimes because it just gets too much on my hands and stuff like that. So it is a meticulous process, but man, I love doing it, and I love the result that comes out of the shoe, So
How could people reach out to you to get customized shoes like this?
So I'm actually on IG. It's foreign_Curt, and like I said, I'm the owner of Foreign's Way. and they can reach me there, and we can just send me a DM, and we can talk about designs and all that stuff.
Nice. You got some more under here. I kind of want to check these out too, because I think I went through your page and I saw these, and immediately thought of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. So these came out originally as Jordan 1 Gorge Green, and then I actually took them and turned them into like the Freddy Krueger ones. So actually, the design I got from the shoe surgeon. He did a pair like that, and his was obviously more detailed. With the Freddy Krueger slash marks on it and stuff like that. So I just took a simple pair of green Jordan 1s and just did that with it, you know.
This is cool. You give it you can either make it like you can see it as Gucci, or you can see it as Freddy Krueger, and it's really up to your mind at that point.
Yeah.
But this is really awesome. Even the like the aged, or like the tan,
beige,
the beige midsole. That's really cool. This is awesome, man. Is there anything outside of a Jordan 1 that you would probably want to customize, or do you have like an idea maybe to grab a different silhouette, maybe your own silhouette, like a blank canvas, and just really start,
Yeah, so I do actually do like stuff on like Jordan 12s and stuff like that, and I've done like 11s, changed them and stuff like that. I could have brought a ton of shoes in, man.
Yeah, no, I believe
myself.
it.
But the most popular ones that I have that a lot of people hit on are the Jordan 1s, so that's what I've been doing. But I do actually plan on making a pair of my own sneakers here in the future. I mean, I need to work out the design yet still, and try to find a silhouette I can get where I won't get in trouble with the companies or whatever. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's always so weird dealing with that stuff, because I feel like I've seen a lot of creators kind of hit like some rough patches, especially with those guys, the suits over there at the companies.
And I got one more pair, man. I want to show you real quick.
Yeah.
It's another
Run
pair.
it up.
Yeah, it's another pair I did, man.
Oh, the lace is crazy.
I could have, like I said, brought a ton of shoes, man.
Yeah, the laces are fire.
These are some ones. They were all white actually. I did like it's like an emerald green with the gold and the black. And on the back it says Money Tree, man. I just came up with a name for them because I felt like that was appropriate for this type of shoe, man.
All right. Oh yeah, man. They got the
gold laces in it,
These are fire, yeah. The gold laces, that's crazy. Yeah, and like the detail and the precision on these is, I really dig what you're doing over here, man.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No doubt. I would, if I could critique a little bit, it'd be dope if you can if they're yours, like you could just swap out the tag for like the tag. You know what I mean?
Get into that.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a nice little touch. Maybe like a pin or something.
Personalized tag.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
That'd be
I've been looking
cool.
into stuff like that too.
That was good, but man, you've been doing this for a minute, so man, gotta salute you, bro. And you actually were moving kicks over at Sneaker Culture.
Yeah, we actually had a table. Me and Urban D813, we actually had a table there, and we were moving his shoes for the book. Gotta be the shoes.
Yeah.
It's these, obviously, in plain, no stones or whatever. Just.
Tell me a little bit. I know he's in the building too. Tell me a little bit about like Sneaker Culture and Faith, and how like that meets you guys' brand, and how you guys connect.
Well, so like a lot of it has to do with like your walk. Like how you perceive yourself and the direction you're moving in. And when you throw on a pair of customized shoes, how it makes you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of mentality,
Yeah. Gotta respect it, man. And where could they get that book, actually, by the way? And do the sneakers come packaged with the book?
So the shoes come with the book itself.
Okay.
And you can get those as well. And they're actually online at freeshoesbook.com, yeah. A lot of the people that I get, they want that certain look that I'm giving them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they can't find it in stores. You know what I'm saying? So are we stuck with what we're given, or can we do our own thing? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, people want to do their own thing.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you taking the time out, man, showing off the kicks. Keep doing your thing, and hopefully we'll see you out there at Sneaker Culture again too. And we'll have some more Jordan 1s on display that day, all right?
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you for having me,
No doubt,
man.
brother.
We're gonna have to
Appreciate you,
tap in
man.
for that event, though.
Already.
Man. All right.
For sure, man. That's Wild 94.1. Joey knows kicks. You heard?